As the hurricane season peaks, we're watching not only a tropical storm Laura, which formed today, we're also watching the potential of yet another storm, possibly Marco, across in the Western Caribbean Sea. But right now, across Trinidad and Tobago, the Meteorological Service has issued a riverine flood alert, especially for Central and Southern Trinidad, in effect from a Friday, 11 p.m., running till Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. And basically, you should be monitoring all of those smaller rivers and tributaries in the central and southern areas. We could be seeing some of those smaller rivers overflowing, not only because we have more rainfall around, but also we have additional runoff from the hillsides. And a lot of that rainfall has been caused by the presence of Laura up towards the north, bringing a lot of instability as well as some moisture pushing through. And some locally heavy showers are expected again after midnight, especially along the hillsides of Tobago and out towards Trinidad as well. So Saturday morning will be generally cloudy and damp, looking for those showers to come through. And in any of those downpours, you could also see some gusty winds. So for Trinidad as well, looking for those thundery downpours across most parts of Trinidad overnight. Broad areas of rain are expected as you go into your Saturday morning. Could also see another lightning show as you go through Saturday as well. A lot of lightning electrical discharges are expected, so you will notice those thunderstorms going through your day, especially towards the heat of the afternoon, especially around the central and the southern areas once more. So be mindful about that with that riverine flood alert in effect for southern and central areas. Temperature-wise, looking at a cool 23 degrees Celsius in Trinidad tonight, 24 in Tobago, no higher than 32 in Trinidad, 31 in Tobago tomorrow. Now on Sunday, we'll still see some instability around. A few lingering showers are likely, especially around Trinidad's hillsides. But for Monday and Tuesday, the sunshine will return, as well the temperatures. 33 degrees Celsius expected by early next week. And we'll be seeing a lot of that sunshine possibly into Wednesday as well. Now on Saturday, for those fisher folk looking at those southeasterly winds at 50 knots, with the presence of Laura, you'll notice most of the winds may eventually shift to the south as well. And looking for east-northeasterly swells of 8 seconds and moderate choppy seas up to 2 meters offshore. Now, we've been talking about Laura, which formed earlier today and passing Antigua, going into the Leeward Islands, set to bring obviously tropical storm force winds conditions as well as rainfall. We could be seeing some street or flash flooding in some areas, maybe 100 millimeters or even a touch higher than that once Laura moves over the hillsides of the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Could be seeing some isolated amounts of 150 millimeters there. So they're worried about mudslides and landslides as it goes through the weekend. Eventually pushing towards the northwest, we'll be seeing this system getting close to the Bahamas and then eventually up towards Florida, but it's still several days away. Meanwhile, we have yet this other system which is out there in the Western Caribbean, set to push through the Yucatan Peninsula as we go through there. Saturday, we could be seeing this system also developing and the possibility of nearing hurricane strength over the very warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Waters there of 30, maybe 31 degrees Celsius. That's the sea surface temperatures. And obviously that's fuel enough to have this system develop towards the end of the weekend. So looking then at our Caribbean forecast for the Lesser Antilles, still a few showers expected for Barbados, 30 degrees Celsius under generally cloudy skies. It will still be quite stormy around the Leeward Islands, so for St. John's as well as St. Kitts, still a few lingering thunder showers are expected on Saturday. And for the Greater Antilles, those showers will eventually push into Santo Domingo as we get towards Saturday. And definitely for Havana, they'll be seeing the influence of that system nearby with some heavy rains at 32 degrees Celsius. So for us, still watch out for those rivers in central and southern areas. Monitor those river levels if you are living near those small rivers or tributaries with a riverine flood alert from effect from Friday at 11 p.m. So that's your weather, and that's for me.